Hi YouTube, this is Renee, and in today's video I want to show you two versions of a LEGO Beyblade starter that I've built. They both function the same way, I just like the one better than the other one. This one over here was the original one that I've built with the help of friends, and this one over here with a recent discovery, I've updated the old one and I like it so much more better. They both come with a zip line and the starters, and they also function the same way as like the concept that they are built. If I open this up, you'll see a gear that's inside here that if I run the zip line through, it will correspond with a gear and will make the axle connector turn right here, which is super important for our LEGO Beyblades, which I show you in a different video. So let's get things started. I'll show you how I built this. Let's start with the original one, and after that we'll come to the updated version. Let's put this aside. So in order to build the original one, you will need these pieces right here. Let's start with the first starter and zip line. In order to build the zip line, you will need these pieces right here. That's 6 of these pieces here. 1x4 plate, smooth plate, 1x8, 1x10, another 1x10, 1x6, 1x10, 1x10 plate. So very simple. This will form the bottom of your zip line. Put this on top, connect them, and you're finished with the zip line. And let's turn to the starter itself. You will need these pieces right here. That is 4 1x4 bricks. 2 of them, make sure that they have a hole in the middle. Then you need 6 1x4 plates, 1 smooth one like that. 4 2x3 plates and 2 2x4 plates, as well as a 5-point axle. That is 5 knobs long, a gear, take the smallest gear, axle connector, and this thing that you put on the axle. So in order to build this, you'll start with a 2x4 plate and a 1x4 plate, and put 2 2x3 plates on top like this. Then you take 2 of these ones, 1x4 plates, stick them to the sides, take the smooth one, put it in the middle. Then you take 2 of the 1x4 bricks, put them on top, like that. Now you take the axle, put it through one of the bricks, put the stopper on there, the gear, like so. The other brake with a hole, and the axle connector. All of this will go on top of the 1x4 bricks, like that. Then take 2 1x4 plates, stick them on top, 2 2x3 plates on top again, and the 2x4 plate goes on top, and the 1x4 on top. And there you go. That's the LEGO starter. Comes with a zip line. So if you stick the zip line in, you'll see that the axle connector will actually turn, which is super important for a LEGO Beyblade. So now I'll show you the next LEGO starter that I've built. Much better. Here you go. In order to build this kind of starter, you will need the most important piece, the zip line. Comes in one piece, right like this. Comes with a Ninjago set. I believe it's a Spinjitzu set. And in January 2018, there's another set coming out like this. If you missed your chance, like I did, that's a chance to get them. I borrowed this one from my nephew to complete this starter. So let me show you what kind of pieces you need in order to build this starter. We need these pieces to build the second starter. That is 8 2x3 plates, 5 1x4 plates, 1 2x4 plate, axle stopper, gear, 5 knob axle connector, and 8 1x4 bricks. 6 of them have to have holes, like so. 14 beam connectors, 2 5-hole beams, 2 9-hole beams. I used a different one. I did not have a second 9-hole beam. 2 15-hole beams, a beam angle with 5 long, 3 to the top, another angular beam like this. Let's get started. We start with a 1x4 and a 2x4 plate like that. Attach 2 2x3 plates and put these on there. Next up, we'll use the axle, the stopper, move it onto the axle, bring it through a hole of a 1x4 brick, move the gear onto the axle, and attach another 1x4 brick and the axle connector. Let's put this aside. I'm gonna put 2 2x3 plates on here, like so. 2 1x4 plates go on top. That's when we'll attach this. And 2 1x4 plates go on top of that. Then 2 2x3 plates right here. Next up come the bricks. Again, the middle one doesn't have to have holes, that's alright. And I use different ones on the outside. You just have to make sure that you have holes along this side, along the sides here. And to finish it up, put 2 2x3 plates on top. That's your starter. Let's put it aside and build the handle. For the handle, we have these beams right here. We need to attach them. So I have a long axle connector right here, small one here, that's in the second and third hole. Then for the angle beam, I have 2 long axle connectors, top and bottom, and it's 5 beams long. So I'll attach it to the 15-hole beam right like this. Then the other 15-hole beam, I already have a small axle beam connector here, a long beam connector here, and 2 long beam connectors at the bottom here. The bottom ones I'm going to attach to the angular beam here, just like so. Whoops. And everything moves perfectly together. Just have to connect it now. That's our handle. Let's put it aside. On the starter, we need to put 6 beam connectors on each side of the starter. Let's put them in. Same thing we do on the other side. Perfect. Now we need to attach, I'll move it back like this, and I'm gonna put it on the side. The axle connectors on the right hand side of me. Make sure yours faces the same way. I'm gonna take the two 5-hole beams and attach them to these 3 beam connectors, like that. So it's at the top, not the bottom. Same thing on the other side, like that. Then you're gonna take one of the 9-hole beams. I didn't have a second one. I'm just gonna use this one, and you're gonna attach it. Whoops. To the bottom side of the beam. Just have to make sure that I do it the right way. Yep. Like this. Then we take the handle and attach it to the bottom here. And then we'll take the other 9-hole beam and connect it like this. And that's our starter. Okay. Put the zipline in and we're good to go. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you liked it, leave a thumbs up and enjoy.